You know, these days, your neighborhood bar and grill is more than burgers and beer. Surf and turf, bruschetta chicken wrap, chicken teriyaki. Those are just a few things you'll find on the menu at Roadie Joe's Bar and Grill in downtown Salisbury and Berlin. And that's who we're here with in the DelmarvaLife kitchen today.
Now, you may know owner and executive chef Jason Myers from the Salisbury location. He's not cooking with us today. He's here to introduce us to the executive chef at the Berlin location. This is Josh Morrison. Thanks for joining us,
Thanks,
guys.
guys. Yeah, so you're not cooking.
Not today. Not today. I'm going to pass the torch to Josh today. We opened up a new location in Berlin last year, so we're going on our second year, and he is our executive chef down there. Danny is our executive chef in Salisbury, and today Josh will be making a pink peppercorn crusted duck breast for everybody to enjoy.
Oh my goodness, that sounds amazing. As much as we'd love to have you in here with us, we're kicking you out because we need the elbow room.
Good luck, Josh.
Yeah, all right, Josh, so
How you
welcome. So we got a lot going on here.
Yeah.
So where do we start?
So we'll get started with the apple fennel slaw first. So I'll get you to cut this the tops off of the.
Okay, all right. I don't have gloves like you do. All right, so cut the tops off there.
Yes, sir.
And then what?
We're gonna cut the apple fennel or the fennel in half.
Okay.
Now, while he's doing that, do you want me to cut up these peppers? Or
Yes, I'll get you to do the duck first.
She's got the duck.
I got the duck.
So the fennel, what you want to do is you're gonna cut the fennel really thin.
Make some itty bitty slices.
Yeah.
Well, I can't do it as good as you do, but I'll give it a shot.
Yeah. I'll get you going with that.
All right. Thank you, sir.
All right,
And then with the duck over here, take off the little outside of the skin here. Shape her up just a little bit.
Okay.
And then you're going to score the skin, so you don't want to go into the meat.
Just
No, just score the skin. So we're gonna go very, very easy,
Okay, I
very
can
sharp
handle that.
knives.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna go that way, and then you're gonna come back the other way.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. How's it going over there, Jimmy?
Slicing thinly.
So what do we have going on in here? It's very pretty, very colorful.
Very
That is
beautiful.
really-
It's a lemon infused beet puree.
Wow.
Beet puree.
How do you come up with these recipes? Just
Um,
lots of experimentation?
Jason, the chef, he's taught me a lot. Went to school, great time, figured out a lot of things. It's just like, I'll be at nighttime thinking and just pop in my head. So I'll make sure to write stuff down, get things going.
Is it one of those, I bet this would taste good with that.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, and then you want to think about color. You want to think about everything that goes with
Oh,
it,
yeah.
different pairings,
Right.
Sweet, spicy, just different things. You don't want to go all sweet. You don't want
Right.
to go all spicy. You want to get different levels of it.
I feel like a lot of good dishes, you get that explosion in your flavor explosion where you're like, oh, I taste that, I taste that. That's really neat. Okay, well, how's that looking? Is that okay?
Yeah, that's perfect. So we're gonna come around Jimmy right here,
Whoa.
and we're gonna grab the pink peppercorn. So we want to get her rubbing.
And is that gonna just kind of cook into those scores?
Yes.
I see. Okay.
Grab
Set
this,
that
throw
back
this
there.
back here, and then we're gonna grab a pan. So we'll get this one going, get her
Okay.
hot.
All right. Let's go. You want it good and hot, so we'll start at high. How's that?
Yes.
Okay.
We'll get the oil on there. Not too much, and we'll get her searing, so we'll get back over here.
Yeah.
So with the fennel, we can get that into the bowl.
Okay.
So you want to throw that into the bowl right there?
Yep. Okay.
So now we're gonna take the apple. So best way I found it is, you can either cut the bottom off right here, give her a nice little stand on it.
Right.
So you don't cut yourself, you don't ever want to do that.
No.
No. So
It wouldn't be the first time.
You don't have to tell everything you know.
Right, that's right. Did I say that out loud?
Out loud, I heard it. Oh, you want itty bitty slices.
yeah, so
Oh
you want to
my
get thin, you want to
goodness.
julienne it.
Didn't you used to date her?
Her sister.
So, well, yeah. There you go. So I'll let you keep going on that.
Oh, man.
Okay, how are we doing? Do you think this is hot enough yet, or we got to
We'll
wait
get a
little
little
bit?
bit more. We want to go a little bit more. What we can do is we can grab the carrots right here. So I'll move this cutting board out. We don't want to cut on that one no more.
No.
And then I'll get you to cut these carrots right in half, and we're going to blanch them. We're going to throw them right in
Like
there.
right in half this way?
Nope.
Oh,
So
oh,
I'll show you
long
real
ways.
quick. Yeah.
Okay, I think I can do that. I think.
Because they're pretty big.
They're pretty big. Okay. Like that?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, we have a lot to do, and we're going to do some while we take a break. Well, you guys take a break, and I will come back and we'll finish this up. Sound
Perfect.
good?
Sounds
All right,
great.
stick around. DelmarvaLife will be right back.
Okay, so we've got an incredible variety of colors, textures. We've got flavors on display in the DelmarvaLife kitchen. And we have Chef Josh Morrison, who is the executive chef of Roadie Joe's Bar and Grill in Berlin, with us today. So go over real quick what we did during the break and catch everybody up.
Okay, so when we started, we did the apple fennel slaw. So we started chopping up the fennel, getting rid of the bad parts. We could use those for a vegetarian stock, or you can just get rid of them. So we got all that going. We got Lisa over here cutting the carrots in half. We blanched those off. We put the pink peppercorns on the duck and seared it off.
And it
now
smells so good.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we got her resting right now, just so that flavors bring in there.
So what now?
So he's gonna finish up the slaw, and then we're gonna slice the duck very, very thin.
Okay.
We'll be wrapping up the show this evening about 8.
So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and let him do that while we slice this, right?
Yes.
Okay, because we wait for him to finish cutting all that. Well.
So we're gonna take the carrots. We're gonna put the carrots in here, very hot pan.
Yeah, this is the pan that we cooked the duck in.
Yes.
So we got some good flavors in there. All right.
So all right, we're gonna slice the duck very thin here.
Everything's very thin.
Very thin.
So it's nice. You can slice it this way. You can slice it whichever way you want. But I like to take it on an angle.
It looks better that way, doesn't it?
Yes, it looks so much better. And you can go whatever temperature you want, but it's the most beautiful when you can do like a mid-rare to a medium.
Okay. Now, while you're cutting that, tell me about some of the things you have coming up at Roadie Joe's.
All right, so we have a comedy show coming up very soon in Salisbury, and then we have a bourbon dinner that's going to be.
Is that why I have bourbon in front of me
Yes,
here? Ah,
yes.
Okay. And what can we look forward to at the bourbon dinner?
Bourbon dinner, we're going to have a lot of good Bob Dylan. So this is Bob Dylan's
Really?
new bourbon.
Heaven's Door. Okay.
Yes, very good stuff. Very, very good stuff. I think he's got like 4 or 5 different types, and they're still making more. But
Nice.
we're going to pair this with different meals. We had like a little thing that we had on our website that's up right now, I believe so, and it's going to be in a later date.
Okay. So keep an eye on the
Yes, keep
website,
a
which we'll have a
very
link
close
to
eye.
find out what's going on at Roadie Joe's in Salisbury and Berlin. All right. So that's all cut up.
Yes, we're
Are
going
we
to have
still,
that.
We still need
Yeah,
what
we got
Jimmy's doing?
the apple fennel slaw right here, so we're going to put the apple in here, and we're going to mix that up. So I'll bring the bowl right over.
Yeah, that's pretty sad, Josh. Sorry about that.
No, it's perfectly fine. And then we're going to add in the whole grain mustard.
Ooh.
So get a little bit of whole grain mustard in there. Put that back here.
Creating that flavor explosion
Yeah,
that we
you
love
got your
so
sugar
much.
going in. That apple cider vinegar.
Ooh.
Can't forget that.
No.
Get that in there. Yeah. A little bit of salt and pepper. Why not?
Why not?
Can't go wrong.
And that is
Parsley. A little bit of
Okay.
parsley going in there. And then we're going to give her a nice mix. So we're going
That
to
is
start
awesome.
plating up. So we're going to take our beet puree. We're going to lay it down right here. Not too much.
This is the artistic part.
Yes. And we're going to take it on a nice angle, just like that. And then we're going to take our fennel slaw. And we're going to put that right here. All right, now we're going to come over here. We're going to grab our duck. She's juicing everywhere. But that's the best part. And then we're going to take the duck and we're going to lay it right up against the fennel slaw. Nice, beautiful.
Look at that.
everyone eats with their eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Now, is this a dish you could get at both locations?
Just in Berlin right
Okay.
now. Berlin, we're gonna have it. So this weekend we have a blues jazz festival,
Oh.
and this is gonna be on the menu there. And then it's gonna be starting tomorrow. We'll have it on the menu too.
Okay.
So now you know where you need to go.
Roadie
come and
Joe's
check
in
it out.
Berlin. And then keep your eye on the website for comedy shows, dueling pianos, bourbon
my.
dinners, you name it. All those things you want to see happening at Roadie
So we're
Joe's.
going to get our toasted pine nuts, put it around. Not too many. And this is our Anaheim pepper honey reduction. So we're just going to take that.
It speaks for itself.
Yeah, no words
Yeah.
necessary. And there we go. No, more?
One more thing.
One
and we're going to
more
get our
thing.
beautiful microgreens on top.
That looks like a well-balanced meal right there.
Going straight up.
Got to make sure the plate is beautiful.
Chef, this is fantastic. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
You're
thank
welcome.
you.
And that
And there she be.
is
There
our
she be.
dish.
That is gorgeous.
Huh.
And it smells good too.
And it's almost too pretty to eat, but
Almost.
almost.
Got to get in there and try it out.
Going
All
in.
right, we're going
Yeah.
in.
Going in. You probably knew you going for that piece, weren't you?
I was, but that's okay. This one's a bigger piece. I'm
Oh.
gonna dip it in here.
How is that?
Wow.
Josh, oh my goodness. That is amazing. Thank you so
For
much.
the eyes
You're
and for the mouth.
Welcome.
Oh, and say the name of the dish again so they can look for it.
It is a pink peppercorn pan-seared duck breast with apple fennel slaw, a lemon-infused beet puree, a tricolor carrots, and toasted pine nuts, microgreens on top, and then we got our honey reduction, our pepper honey reduction.
That is amazing.
You get all that?
Yeah, all that. If
A
not,
lot of moving components. a
We'll
lot.
have it on our website, DelmarvaLife.com. Josh, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
Good luck with your career.
Yes.
I know
Thank you,
it's
thank
going to
you.
be wonderful. Stick around. We have more Delmarva Life on the way.